Welcome to the first segment of the LiPo series. I'll be taking you through the basics of building lithium batteries. Should you want to learn more advanced concepts of lithium technologies, consider taking a more advanced training. Keep in mind that learning advanced concepts of lithium technologies takes time, effort, and patience. But if your question is where to get started with building lithium batteries, this series provides the fundamentals to get you started. So without wasting time, let's get down to business, beginning our exploration of lithium technologies with the common types. Lithium iron phosphate, LFP. This is the technology you'll find in LiFePO4 batteries. Lithium manganese oxide, LMO. This is the technology you'll find in lithium ion batteries. Lithium ion titanate. Lithium cobalt oxide. You'll find these technologies in batteries used in devices such as drilling machines, which draw a lot of current from these batteries. One of the benefits of lithium cobalt oxide is that it provides stability even when subjected to high pressure, except for the fact that it doesn't provide a lot of energy density, which means you can cram lots of energy into batteries made of lithium cobalt oxide. The main difference in these technologies lies in their chemical composition and energy density. The energy composition of a lithium battery determines how it works. The energy density refers to the amount of energy a lithium battery can hold relative to its volume. We won't be going into details about the chemical composition of a battery in this series. I leave a link in the description of this video to a blog post on a site called Dragonfly, which provide details vis-a-vis the difference between the various lithium technologies. Consider reading this post to further your understanding of how the difference in the chemical composition of these lithium technologies affords one technology superiority over another. We will be focusing essentially on LFP and LMO, or better still, LiFePO4 and Leon in this series. Let's quickly consider the difference between lithium ion and lithium iron phosphate. Number one, energy density. Leon has higher energy density than LiFePO4. What this means basically is that relative to its volume or shape, it can hold more energy when compared to LiFePO4. Put simply, you'll find its application in power-hungry electronics and in cases where you're trying to conserve space. For example, a 40 ampere hour LiFePO4 will take more space than a 40 ampere hour Leon battery, which is why you see the application of Leon more in mobile devices, laptops, e-bikes, and so on and so on. Let's say you have two batteries of the same form factor or size. One is LiFePO4, the other is Leon. The Leon can hold more energy, close to twice the size of the LiFePO4 due to its high energy density or higher energy density. We will talk momentarily about battery form factors and shapes. The second difference between Leon and LiFePO4 is that LiFePO4 has better life cycles, which basically determines the lifespan of a battery, measured in the rate of charges. Its life cycles ranges between 1,000 and 10,000, which is much higher than Leon 500 to 1,000 life cycles. Now, stability. Exposed to extreme temperature, Leon can suffer instability and ultimately serious degradation due to its high energy density. On the other hand, LiFePO4 has the capability of operating under extreme temperature without breaking sway. Now, storage capability. Both technologies afford long-term storage capability, though LiFePO4 is a winner here with its 350-day shelf life, in contrast to Leon 300-day shelf life. Safety. Where safety is of essence, LiFePO4 is a better choice for its stability and ability to operate under extreme temperature without breaking sway. Our conclusion. To draw a conclusion for this comparison, for portability and high energy application, Leon wins. For safety and longevity, LiFePO4 wins. Take all safety measures into consideration when working with lithium technologies to avoid or perhaps contain explosion in the event of one. So let's move on to talk about the form factors or the common form factors of lithium batteries. Cylindrical cell or battery gets its name from its shape and form factor. It comes in various sizes, and the common ones include 18650, which you'll find in laptop batteries and portable electronic gadgets. 21700, which is used mainly in battery banks and solar generators. Then you have the prismatic battery or cell. It comes in various sizes and has the grade A and normal type. The grade A type offers better efficiency, longevity, stability, and high energy density. BAC, CAT-L, and EVE are some of the brands that offer the best prismatic batteries. You have the pouch battery or cell. It gets its name from its flat and pouch-like form factor. The pouch cells are wrapped in polymer, thus often referred to as polymer batteries or lithium polymer batteries. Just like cylindrical and prismatic batteries, it also comes in various sizes. These are some of the common form factors you'll encounter for the most part when working on the basic level of lithium technologies. Let's further our understanding by discussing terms such as battery voltage, current, power, energy, resistance, watt-hour, watts, wattage, and so on and so on. A battery contains electrons. Electrons refer to charge. Charge is the amount of energy that the battery holds. Voltage is the pressure that pushes the charge or current to flow in a direction. So you have the electrons in your battery and you need pressure to cause the electrons to move. Let's take the case of an electric bulb wired to a battery. The battery contains current and you need voltage from the battery to push the current into the bulbs. Battery stores energy in watt-hours or kilowatt-hours. A 1000 watt-hour battery stores 1 kilowatt of energy. Power is the capacity of the battery to drive load. A 1 kilowatt-hour battery can drive 1000 watt load for 1 hour, all things being equal. In this segment, we talk about how a battery works, using some of the terms that we've covered thus far in this series. Here is our battery bank. And our battery bank is storing electrons or charge in form of electrical energy. We need to motivate the electrons to move in a given direction and produce output for the battery. Thus, we exert voltage or pressure to cause the electrons or to motivate the electrons to move in a given direction, which, as you can see with this diagram in our case, is the right direction. Then the moving electrons refer to current. So when you hear the term current, it basically refers to moving electrons. The electrons are motivated to move in a given direction by voltage, which is the pressure. Then it gets to the output. And on the output, you have the power, which is the load carrying capability of the battery. The more power you have, the more load the battery can carry. And let's say this is a 12 volts battery. When its voltage goes down to 10 volts, its load carrying capability on the output goes down. So if you want to increase its load carrying capability, you notch up the voltage back to 12 volts. Then you increase the load carrying capability of the battery on the output. Cells and batteries. A cell is a unit of a battery and it converts chemical energy into electrical energy. A cell's voltage is relative to the technology used in producing a cell. For a LiFePO4 cell, the voltage is 3.2 volts and its peak voltage is 3.65 volts. For a lithium ion battery, its nominal voltage is 3.7 volts. Its peak voltage is 4.2 volts. A battery is a collection of cells, and the battery voltage and current is determined by the wiring of the cells. So in this segment, we consider the wiring of cells to increase battery voltage and current.